Good evening. One more time. Good evening. All right. Well done, well done. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Please have some patience. We're a few minutes late in getting started, but it's going to be well worth it. Trust me. How many folks here have seen Mad Agnes before? Whoa. Okay. Are you related? Wow. That's great. If you haven't been here before, you are in the packing house, and all of the programming is hosted by the Eastern Connecticut Center for History, Art, and Performance, or ECCHAP for short. We're a 501c3 nonprofit cultural organization. That's hard to say fast. And we also run a gallery and a small history museum in the building behind me. So it's open from 10 to noon. If you're in the area, please stop by on Saturday mornings. We do have some snacks and soft drinks in the back, and pleased to see that folks know about our BYOBNF model. I guess some people brought a whole spread, so that's a good thing. Good to see some beverage and snacks, and we welcome that. We do have a rack card in the back. If you're so inclined, this will give you some information about our upcoming events. And we're also in the process of soliciting volunteers. We are an all-volunteer run organization, always looking for volunteers. If you're interested, grab one of the pamphlets in the back. Also, if you haven't been here before, restrooms are in the back corner. And in the unlikely event of an emergency tonight, we have a second exit here to my left. Okay, so most of you know or have seen Mad Agnes. And this is their debut performance here at the Packing House, and we're very grateful that they've been willing to join us tonight. And I have to give credit to a friend and colleague, Mr. Ray de Champlain, for his recommendation. And thank you, Ray. During sound check was really my first time in hearing these folks live, and incredible stuff, as you probably know. So you're in for a real treat. And tonight it's kind of special because they're doing a CD release. So they will have their new CD available. We'll have 2 sets tonight with a brief intermission. So if you're looking to grab some new music by Mad Agnes, it'll be available. So I guess without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mad Agnes.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
it's so lovely to see you all.
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen us before? Anybody? Oh, good. All right, you're in for a treat.
Right. And you're in the front row.
And
Okay.
people sat in the front. That's awesome.
We have to be on our best behavior now.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can't. We're nice, and we can't spit that far. So, you're good.
Uh-oh.
What you need there, Margaret? I don't know. Yeah, look at.
We're very professional. We're very prepared.
No, it's just great to see all these lovely faces
Yeah.
that some of you I haven't seen in quite a while, and yeah, that's all. It's lovely. So why don't we get started with something?
Right.
Got a pick?
I got a pick, yeah.
All right.
This is called In Between. Is anyone feeling kind of in between right now? You know? All right, good. This is for you. And then it comes to this. Your chin is on the floor. You thought you were inspired, but you can't think anymore. Now you're almost empty. You've been at it way too long. Shouldn't it be out the junk. Let everything come through. Sing like no one's there and offer up a prayer. This is your routine. You're just in between. When you were just a girl with a channel crystal clear, ideas would want to play with you and open up your ears. But even then you'd question the direction of the flow. You were scared of what was there because you didn't know. It don't have to be pretty to be true. Just pump those lungs, get out the junk. You don't have to know what to do. Sing like no one's there and offer up a prayer. You were just 13. You were in between. You're not stuck. You're just walking around the block. So go back in and meet yourself again. And then it comes to this. Your chin will hit the floor, but this time you'll be ready, 'cause you've been here before. Just open up your eyes and make your belly round. Life is here to move you. Rise up and make a sound. It don't have to be pretty to be true. Just pump those lungs, get out the junk. It's really not about you. Sing like no one's there and offer up a prayer. You don't have to preen, just turn off every screen and let yourself be seen. You're just in between. Betwixt and between. What did you say? Thank you.
Well, a little while back, I had a terrible headache. I had a terrible migraine that lasted all day, and it was during a period where I was trying to cultivate a small meditation practice, just 10 minutes a day of doing nothing. And finally, for this headache, I had to take prednisone. And if you've ever had to take prednisone, you know that you cannot do nothing when you're taking prednisone. It wants you to do more things, even when you should be resting. So I was in the middle of this conundrum, and I wrote this song about how proactive it can be to just put it all down. It's called The Nothing You Can Do. Prednisone zone is the place you go when the headache's bad and the sleep has flown and there is no feeling more alone, you On the other side, there's an open gate with some unearned strength you will pay for later, and you need to rest, but the pred still says go. Can you sit with that? There's no need to talk back. Focus on the bird and the wind you heard, and do nothing, do nothing, do nothing right, do nothing right now. So the headache's better, but the world hurts still, and the ache is steady, and there ain't no pill. And how long can we steer this broken bow? Did we work this hard just to wash up here on the gray sandbar of our greatest fear, where it's already gone and there's nothing we can do now? Can you sit with that? There's no need to talk back. Focus on the bird and the wind you heard, and do nothing, do nothing, do nothing right, do nothing. Rest as revolution. It's a crazy non-solution. It's the nothing you can do wherever you are. So I stop the news and I turn off screens, 'cause it gives me blues and I wanna scream inside, but when I open my mouth, I just weed. And I stay in my room 'cause it's safe in here and the air is sweet, and I think I hear a song of hope coming in from down the street. Can I sit with that? There's no need to talk back. Focus on the bird and the wind you heard, and do nothing, do nothing, do nothing right, do nothing. Can you sit with that? There's no need to talk back. Focus on the bird and the wings you heard, and do nothing, do nothing, do nothing right, do nothing right now. Maybe you had to get sick to learn this simple trick. Do nothing. Sometimes, sometimes do nothing at all.
Thank you. We entered that song into the Tiny Desk contest. And did we win? Ha. Well, there's 60, we don't know yet. Yeah, that's right. That's what we can say. There's 6,600 entries this year, which is, I don't think they listen to them all. We'll know when they listen to ours, because, you know, but it's funny, because it's, some people have been very impressed, but really anyone can enter, and it's free. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun. But you have to say what kind of music you do, and it's just hard to say what kind of music we do, isn't it? Yeah. So I think they should just have a category that's just Mad Agnes, and that would be our category, right?
That would do it.
That would do it. Yeah. What? Entertaining music. I like
Well,
that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a fairly broad category. I hope.
Is this next song entertaining? I can't tell.
Yeah, well, we'll find
see.
out.
We'll find out. Yeah, that's true. So I broke my my wrist a while back, and for anyone who's done that, or if any of you have been infirm, it puts a lot of responsibility on the person you're living with. Yes. So it was hard to negotiate a little bit because I just needed to help with everything, and yeah. But Mark was there, so finally I had a couple days where I felt like I could drive kind of with one hand. That's okay. And I could get myself somewhere, and I went to Kripalu. And
So she got herself away.
I got myself away to give him a break, but I got a break too, and I came back with this song, the way that a cat would bring a mouse back to its owner. So this is called Broken. Are we broken? I don't think we're broken, but I had to ask the question. Are you happy? I want to think you're happy, but maybe I don't know, 'cause everything changes. Everybody knows that. But now I am just longing for that time we played that song on our guitars under a canopy of stars. Am I broken? I know my hand was broken, but I wonder if that's all. Am I happy? I know I should be happy, but sometimes I don't know, 'cause everything changes, nothing stays the same. And every time I breathe, I have a different kind of feeling, and I don't know what is true for me or for you. Are we broken? Sometimes when it's hard to see, it helps when you sit next to me. So are we broken? I'm pretty sure we're broken, but I think that that's okay, because what's broken can heal a little stronger. At least that's what I know. And everything changes, including you and me. So let's get it together and do something to remember that we haven't lost our way. Now that's a perfect day. Let's have a perfect day.
those three songs were all from the new CD, which is called Likely Story. We are also celebrating a re-release of an older CD called Magic Hour, and these next couple songs are from that. All right?
Stretch.
This song is called Dancing Man, and it's about a man that I saw on the New York subway one day who had a condition of some kind that didn't allow him to be still in any way at all. And he was talking on the phone to a friend, helping a friend through a computer problem. So he was very intelligent and normal on the inside. And I spent some time wondering what he was like on the inside. And this is what happened.
This is also,
Yes?
well, this is a time where I wish I had gone for the cutaway.
Yeah.
The capo was on the 11th fret, so
I told him he should invent a guitar that has like just like a hinged cutaway
Drops
you can
down.
use sometimes, just for left-handed players.
just that.
Yeah, you'd sell a lot.
Okay,
Anyway, here we go.
I think so.
3, 4, 5. There's a demon in my legs, there's another in my hands, and there's one up my nose, and when it blows I'm a dragon in Arabian sands. There's a dancer in my eye, and the dance is never done. I am white as a lily, I am blinking in the brilliance of my personal sun. Couples who see me laugh and little kids run. How to begin to tell you what is me? Under the skin, the hell you cannot see. I am conversing on my phone. My fingers perform a seat-back dance while you struggle to batten the hatch on your keen improprietous glance at the human undertow. I am the tide that won't let go, continually climbing the twisted staircase that's turning and turning and turning in my bones. I lie, 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 lie. Dykes and dwarves and blind men, zealots, vets and aliens, fakir, the fraud and the freak. Say, can you embrace and love this human race when Bedlam is here on the street? Bedlam is here on the street. Hi, lie, 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 lie. Dykes and dwarves and blind men, zealots, vets and aliens, fakir, the fraud and the freak. Say, can you embrace and love this human race when Bedlam is here on the street? Bedlam is here on the street. How can I drink a glass of water? How do I calm the endless fate? How do I conjure the peace of surcease in this arduous harlequinade? The dog-eared novel at my young man.
Is everything okay?
Well, see.
Maybe we can do the who? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Okay.
Do it.
All right, I'll do it. All right, okay.
All right. While Mark goes and gets the missing tambourine, we have a little special something.
Well, we first want to say we're just so happy that you're here. It's just amazing that people are coming out for concerts again.
Yeah.
And that we get to perform for you. So thank you
Yep.
so much for
Yeah.
being here. We really just appreciate that, and we appreciate you. So,
Yeah. So we always try to think of ways that we can give back. So we have tonight, for the first time ever, an inaugural award to a longtime super fan whom we love very much, and we're calling it the Rosie Award. And this is someone who has been a fan for a long time. She and her husband drive many, many miles to see us. They pester radio stations to play our songs, and she's also a wonderful visual artist in her own right. So we'd like to present this.
Where is
To
They're
Rosie?
back there. She's back there. All right. All the way back there.
Excuse us for a minute. If you couldn't tell, that was the person that screamed out after the first song.
yes. Yeah. So if you scream after a song, we might, do the same for you sometime. But it'll always be called the Rosie Award because she's Rosie. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Believe it, Rosie.
You say she
Yeah.
came from Forest Hills.
Forest Hills, New York. Yeah. Yeah. So
Little 3-hour ride. So we better get right into
yes,
this
we
song.
will. And this is, this is for. We just had a big snow day, didn't we?
We did, April
Yeah,
snow, but
April
it didn't
snow.
fall away. It didn't melt when it hit the ground.
That's true.
So-
That's true. So this is also from Magic Hour. Ready? May I be like melting snow when it touches ground. May I thaw from inside out. May I melt without a sound. May I be like melting snow. May I glisten clear. There's no time for hiding out. Not when snow can disappear. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Love is like an April snow. May it soften these old bones. How I long to be like melting snow. Love is in the looking, not in what I see. May I melt to nothing, so I can be all I can be. washing me from head to toe. How I long to be like. Shine my Love is closer than these thoughts, nearer than this skin. You don't have to leave your house. There are many pearls within. May I be like melting snow when I touch the ground. May I live from inside out. May I be love's joyous sound. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Love is like this April snow. When it makes me laugh, I know snow can melt this heart of snow. How I long to be like melting snow. May I be like melting snow. How I love an April snow. May I be like melting snow. How I love an April snow. May I be like melting snow. How I love an April snow. May I be like melting snow. What do we got?
That's for you.
Play that after I introduce it. This is a true story from my life about living intimately with someone you've never met. My neighbor is driving me crazy. Her TV's on night and day. The hours are creeping, and while she's sleeping, I'm dreaming of Oprah. My neighbor is driving me crazy. Her stereo really is loud. I know she's a student, but I wish she wouldn't pretend that the building's a dorm.
Why always me? Why do I get the apartment that comes with a neighbor from hell that comes with a neighbor from hell? These walls are so thin. I hear what she's doing in there, and it's more than I wanted to know. It's more than I wanted to know.
Love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor.
My neighbor neighbor is driving me crazy. Her
Why
teeth are
do
night
I
and
get the
day.
apartment and come
For
to the
love
others and
thy
live and well? It's something I never
neighbor,
compare. These ones are so
thy
frail.
neighbor,
I
love
hear you
thy
really loud
neighbor.
in there, and it's more
For
than I
love
wanted to
thy
know, but I was just more than I wanted to know.
neighbor.
Dorm. Love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor.
I called the police. Boy, was she mad. She might come over and
She is much bigger than you.
deliver the favor.
Very much bigger than
Might
you.
come over and
Better
play
lock the door.
with her stereo.
Oreo.
Oh no! Oh no!
This could be my last show.
You never ever know, unless of course you love your neighbor and her stereo. I see some of you can relate to that. Yeah.
It's a little dated. That was an oldie.
Oh.
You know, well, references to Oprah, you know.
Well,
We have to update that song
we
sometime.
tried to update it, but nothing scanned correctly, so
Yeah.
we left it at Oprah. We figure our audience is aging out just like us, so they'll get it.
You all know who Oprah is, right? Yeah.
But once we're a sensation on TikTok, you know, we're gonna have to speak to the younger generation. Okay. Can I have one more inch of butt room over here?
No way.
It's so crowded up here.
I know.
It's very tight. It's just the way we like it. We like each other very much. This is called New You, and I went through a huge transformation a couple of years ago, and it wasn't about my hair, okay? That's every few months. That's like twice a year, transformation of the hair. But I got divorced and I moved for the fourth time in 4 years and was undergoing this profound reinvention, and it was just fabulous. And so I wrote this song about it with my beloved bandmates in mind. It's called New You. So you get out clean and you get out fine, though to really get on is gonna take some time. Now you've landed, you are lighter than air, floating just above your favorite chair. New you has a wondering feeling. New you has wings. New you has breaks that are healing by owning what you own and leaving what you're leaving. Sit down here, there's no drama, just golden light from a sunset diorama. And when every day is done, you can be here, watching the years come on, watching the years come on. Hey, did you hear? The circus caved in. Not even clowns could make a girl grin. Now the road ahead may not be clear, so I'll just say I'm glad to be here. New you has a wintry feeling. New you has snow. Now when the night comes stealing, you'll have to sing along to every song you know. Oh, la, 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 sit down here. There's no drama, just golden light from a sunset diorama. And when all the days are done, oh, you can be here, watching the years come on, come on, watching the years come on, come on, watching the years come on, come on, watching the years come on.
Did anyone see Richard Thompson this week? Yeah, this week? Yeah, he was a couple, where'd you see him? Oh, in Northampton. Oh, because he was also at Infinity Hall. So we got to see him there, and we go way back with Richard, right?
Way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to play the Cropper Day Festival, which is the festival that Fairport Convention puts on. And when we went, a lot of fans helped us get there, more fan help. And so the people who contributed gave us a picture of themselves, and then we asked people from Fairport Convention to hold a picture, and then we took a photo of them holding.
They went for it.
And so there's Richard Thompson holding Myron Hankey's picture, yeah. So it was very sweet and adorable. So, yeah. So this is a song of his that we do, which is on Magic Hour. And if you know the song, you could sing along. Dimming of the Day. This old house is falling down around my ears. I'm drowning in a river of my tears. When all my will is gone, you hold me, sway. I need you at the dimming of the day. You pull me like the moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my better side. What days have come to keep us far apart? A broken promise or a broken heart. Now all the bonny birds have wheeled away. I need you at the dimming of the day. Come the night, you're only what I want. Come the night, you could be my confidant. I see you on on the street in company. Why don't you come and ease your mind with me? I'm living for the night we steal away. I need you at the dimming of the day. I need you at the dimming of the day.
Well, we've got one more in this set, and then we're going to take a little short break and say hi to all of our friends, because it's so nice to see you all. And then we'll be back for another whole set of music. This one, just to give you a taste of the album, if you haven't heard it already, we're taking some tracks that we were so honored to have Matt DeChamplain play piano on this one, along with Matt Dwanzik. With a K. Thank you. Jeez, you'd think I'd know by now.
You'd think.
I've embarrassed myself. Well, anyway, so these are the tracks from the album, and we'll just kind of do a little sing-along. You want to say anything?
This is called Ghosted, and it's about the other side of the story.
Oh, and by the way, too, so we've just decided that, you know, the whole algorithm thing with the way things are, you know, or with following and tweets, and you can't find anything, and you sign up for something, you subscribe, and you still don't get anything coming to you because it didn't meet the right. So mailing list, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
We're going to send you one thing maybe once every month or something that you can throw in the trash, but please sign up on the mailing list. And it's the best way to find out where we are and what's up, and to stay in touch with you. More things to come about.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you Casper. The way you're ghosting me, you still owe me money. I know I might never see, but isn't it funny to think of a door closing just like that? 'Cause after 10 long years of nothing but you, it's come down to me and my cat. And I've seen ghosts that haunted me in the night, ghosts that came by day, little specters with accusatory lectures and losses that wouldn't go away. I've seen shadows fall in a room down the hall and heard echoes in a hollow tree. But never have I known a ghost so gone as you. Now you're ghosting me. Well, you lost your ring in a hay fling. A parking lot took mine. 2 slippy little goldfish that slipped the hook in time. Well, the face that held our buds of love now meets our ashes hot, because trouble has a way of burnishing clay into a cracked and shattery pot. And I've known ghosts that haunted me in the night, ghosts that came by day, mean little specters with accusatory lectures and losses that wouldn't go away. I've seen shadows fall in a room down the hall and heard echoes in a hollow tree. But never have I known a ghost so gone as you. Now you're ghosting me, but there's no need statute of limitations ends. When we no longer even know each other, we can meet for the first time again. We can turn the lights on in the spook house, meet in the midway there, because phantom pain has nothing to gain by staying too long at the fair. And I've known ghosts that haunted me in the night, ghosts that came by day, mean little specters with accusatory lectures and losses that wouldn't go away. I've seen shadows fall in a room down the hall and heard echoes in a hollow tree, but never have I known a ghost so gone as you. Now you're ghosting me. Yeah, yeah, ooh, ooh, you. Now you're ghosting me.
We'll be back soon.
Thanks so much. You're now free to move about the cabin. We'll be back in a few.